Sports for NBA basketball. Tonight we'll see the Washington Wizards as they play against the Cleveland Cavaliers. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer David Aldridge. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You look at the Nuggets, they're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top five.
And I think for Cleveland, they just kind of burst out of the gate here with some fire, feeling disrespected by pundits who overlook them as a top team.
And a slow start out of the gate for a few teams we thought, Greg, were going to be title contenders.
Yeah, and sometimes when you're talented, you play down to your competition. This might just be a wake-up call. I think ultimately these clubs, though, will be fine.
And here's LeBron outside, and good. Got the English that time as it falls.
That defense has to worry so much about LeBron as a passer that it opens things up for his jump shot.
Outside, Wall, three-pointer, and the three ball is good.
Just a passing clinic.
Here's James, coming off a stellar performance against Toronto. Wall against Irving, and then Irving slams it in.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Smith against Beal. Outside, Wall. And it's sent back by Irving.
Excellent anticipation from Kyrie that time on the block.
And James throws it down hard.
I'll tell you what, just add that one to the highlight reel. James is truly one of the greatest slam dunkers of all time.
And it's Wall with the ball for the Washington Wizards. It's a three-point game. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
Yeah, they had no answer for them. They simply got outplayed and outworked.
Ooh, put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
Now, here is Morris. Inside. Here's Porter. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Not too slim to mix it up inside. Nice work that time by Porter.
And here is LeBron. He has 6. With the drive, and LeBron throws it down.
Love that, being proactive and getting it done.
Wizards have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Shorts out with a screen on Irving. Here's Wall, and Wall with the slam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's LeBron after the basket by Washington. Chalk up 2 there.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively.
Timeout.
I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
So timeout called here, the first for the Wizards. A different look now for Cleveland. Jefferson's checked in for Love. And Shumpert in there for Smith. .104 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Oubre. Back to Smith. Beal with it. Clock at 6. Smith with a screen on Shumpert. Here's Beal. Kyrie Irving with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now, here is Irving. And finished off by LeBron.
You know, what's so impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work.
Wizards trail by 7 to the middle. Here's Smith. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
Going for the high degree of difficulty on that dunk. That's a little risky.
LeBron, that's a two-pointer, and that one off the back of the rim and in. LeBron's got 14 points for the game. Beal against Shumpert. Beal taking his time here. Again, the Wizards score.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. And we'll be back with you shortly. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Cavaliers.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one. Allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
Taking what the defense gives them, guys. I mean, the mid-range shot is available, and they're knocking it down.
For the Cavaliers, LeBron comes in for Richard Jefferson. And J.R. Smith's subbed in for Mo Williams. Wizards trail by 7. Towards out finds Oubre. Wizards passing it around. Oubre sets the screen for Wall. Oh, good with the triple. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Cleveland. They've led by as much as 10. Out to the right wing. Back to James. James absorbing hits on the drive.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
And Wall kicks to Oubre. Porter against LeBron. Mahinmi with the screen for Porter. Pass to Mahinmi. Oubre outside. It's tipped.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
And it's Smith that time on the assist by Shumpert. Shumpert's got his third assist on the night. Wizards trail by 11. No one near Wall as he lets it go. And another miss by Washington.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
James kicks to Smith. And it's Shumpert penetrating. And then Shumpert slams it in.
Hey, his reputation is as a shoot-first, shoot-second player. But there's Smith showing you some unselfishness with the nice pass.
Oubre outside. 1:10 left in the second quarter. Wall And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Smith finds Shumpert. James against Porter. He gets that one.
LeBron James.
James has got 18 points.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Irving comes in for Shumpert. Morris passes to Oubre. Now Gortat. Oubre outside. Not going to go that time. Great D that time from James. Irving passes to LeBron. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Good. He's now got 10 of 10 from the field.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
Deal with it. He's coming off a 22-point game against the Pistons in Detroit. To end the cold streak. That one, no good.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing is going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Well, it's been a stampede in transition. They're running right down your throat if you let them.
I'm going to do something I haven't done in a while. I'm going to give you a compliment, just like you, Jet, in the blink of an eye.
And guys, now let's see what games have yet to tip off. Thanks for joining us.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been a clinic out there by James.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of it.
Outside, Beal. And Thompson sends it back.
Good job by Thompson using his size and strength to erase that shot.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
It's Beal on the wing, covered by Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Greg, one change for this season, a lot less back-to-backs on the schedule. And that's a good thing.
Yes, and decompressing the schedule is always a good thing. Players can rest more, we'll have less injuries, and I think the fans will get to see the best players play at a higher level.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Outside, Beal. Pass to Morris. Back to Beal. Washington needs to get a shot off here. Here's the three. And another miss by Washington.
Starting slow in this half. 0 for 3 so far.
And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
LeBron James refusing to be denied, just muscling through that foul to get the shot off.
Cleveland shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
At the line for one.
One shot.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Down low, here's Gortat, and it's Gortat finishing it off.
Decided there was no need for a soft finish on that tape.
The Cavaliers leading by 20. LeBron outside, pass to Irving. Back to James. Over Porter. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
Timeout, timeout.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
Top 10 and steal. It was one of those things we always heard about last season. Get a little sloppy with the ball, and they will make you pay.
Greg, you brought up their fast break points. Their offensive system was all about tempo, never taking a break, wearing down the other team. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Now here's Beal. Outside, Wall. No good from outside.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
LeBron up top, guarded by Porter. LeBron's shot is good.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
Wall passes to Gortat. 1:44 left to play here in the third. Porter with it. He's picked up by James. Basket good.
Yeah, showing he's not just a catch-and-shoot guy on the perimeter. Porter attacking.
On the wing, Irving. From past the arc. Drills it from outside. Irving's got 5 now.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Irving against Wall. 6 to shoot. Gortat with a screen on Smith. The shot by Beal, no good.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And so it's Wall. He brings it up for the Washington Wizards. Outside, Beal. Wall sets a screen for Beal. And the 3 off target.
I can't figure out, guys, what's going on with him this quarter. I mean, he hasn't gotten one shot to drop.
And LeBron James gets it to go.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Outside, Wall. And nothing is falling for him right now.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
From deep, James. knocks down the three ball.
LeBron James.
LeBron's got 36.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
The Wizards have shot just one free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game.
At the line for two, Wall.
And that one misses, so it's both teams making substitutions here. And the second free throw, good. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Cavaliers ahead, opening up a huge gap. From Verizon Center, we're back in a moment. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. But as we go, let's take a look at our player.
Rick James and